Well, I see that I was proven wrong because the Tennessee Volunteers didn't defeat the Florida Atlantic Owls 80-76. Florida Atlantic Owls ended up defeating Tennessee Volunteers 62 to 55. They made more critical shots in the second half than the Tennessee Volunteers. They got a lead and they were able to defend that lead. And even though the Tennessee Volunteers didn't quit in this game, it was futile because they weren't able to get the game tied to send it into overtime or regain the lead. Uh, I'm I was very disappointed mainly because the Tennessee Volunteers, they played they played what was a great game up until they weren't able to uh, defend the lead, so they had a realistic chance of winning, except they weren't able to close because the Florida Atlantic Owls kept had hit more critical shots. The Tennessee Volunteers able to gain that lead and a lead that they were able to protect. And so, yeah, it was a very disappointing outcome. However, the Tennessee Volunteers did. I mean, they got back to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2019. So I'm a lot less. I'm less sad mainly because of that reason. Because they hadn't been there since 2019, so that's a high bar accomplishment since they haven't been there since 2019, and because they accomplished that by winning 2 games, playing great as a team to get to the Sweet 16, 2 games as a team without when playing without one of their best players. So it's a high bar accomplishment getting for them to get to the Sweet 16, which they haven't been to since 2019, which is why I'm less sad that they end up losing to the Florida Atlantic Owls, a great Florida Atlantic Owls team, 62 to 55. So it wasn't it's a bitter ending for Tennessee Volunteers, but men's basketball team, except not it's a bitter ending since it's a bitter ending, except I'm less not unsuccessful season since they got to the Sweet 16 in a season where they had to play they were playing without for the March Madness tournament. They were playing without one of their best players and ended up getting to the Sweet 16. So still excited to watch the rest of the 2023 March Madness tournament.